Hello and welcome to this drum lesson for Children of the Grave by the great Black Sabbath. This is the essential main groove. Okay, cool. So this track by Sabbath is one of my favourites, and it's the great Bill Ward on drums. So straight away, a massive note to have for this song is that it's basically, at least the drums anyway, the way he plays is very swung. So he's kind of like, he's very sort of, I don't know his actual roots, but it basically is a jazz drummer playing in like a metal band, I guess, because they were such an early metal band. So basically, yeah, he's just playing in kind of a triplet form, which is kind of a jazz thing, obviously. So yeah, and his feel is so great because it's just that triplet kind of thing. So when I talk about the pattern, it will be like a triplet thing, but I'm going to talk about it sort of as though it was straight. So the pattern, basically there's two main patterns which we're going to look at, and it's basically doing snares on 2 and 4, and the kicks are on 1 and, 2 and, 3 and 4 and. So they're kind of in all the 8th note positions, but as I say, they're kind of swung, so it's like dun da ga da dun da ga da dun da ga da dun da ga. So yeah, you need to kind of think in triplets with this. So let's just play that slowly, the essence of the groove, which is this. Okay, so that's kind of the essence of it, and you can sort of hear how the right and the left hand are straight because they're just going 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's the kick where the kicks are in sort of triplet positions. Okay, so the first, we'll call it riff 1, is where we do these 2 hits on 3 and 4 every 2 bars. So it's the same kind of kick and snare pattern, but then we pinch out these 3 and 4 hits, so it's like. Okay? And then the other main riff, again, is the same. This is kind of the long verses. We're doing this really cool pick out, which is basically, I'm going to say 3 and. We're picking out 3 and, but in a triplet format, it would be the last triplet of beat 3. So let me play the pattern for you and we'll break it down. And you'll notice with that push on 3 and, we're adding a bass drum. So yeah, in terms of triplets, if you were to play triplets on the snare drum like this, so like 1 humpity dumpity humpity dumpity 1, 2, 3. So it's like the last triplet of 3. So like 1, 2, 3. So that's the, because it's a 2. It happens at every 2 bars. So if I do the first bar, which is just triplets, and then the second bar, which will have the push, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, diddle 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 diddle, humpity dumpity humpity dumpity humpity dumpity din din. So as you see, it's the last triplet of beat 3. But if you're thinking of it in straight form, it's just kind of 3 and. But as I say, with this, the feel of this track is so great, and it's a testament to the old style of recording. I think, like when a band just used to play a track and get it tight, and it just moves around, and it has this great feel to it. Just has this lovely, like kind of floating triplety thing, heavy guitars, but the drums are like grooving like in triplet time, which you don't really see. Like a lot of people, I was thinking about this recently, like obviously with the Black Sabbath thing happening recently, you know, a lot of bands now that play metal or music that's associated with metal is always like straight to the grid, whereas Sabbath are completely not that. They're not like to the grid at all. It's like it has that like triplet feel, a bit like sort of Deep Purple. They're, you know, like not as heavy rock, but like Ian Pace, he plays kind of triplets. His feel is triplets. Same with Bill Ward. It's like, and it's just an interesting thing. It's like there's not that I know of, that I can think of right now, many kind of heavy metal bands, heavy metal, that play in that kind of form. It's just always straight, just like, you know, double kick straight. But that's why Sabbath is so good for me, because it's like, it's heavy, the guitars are heavy, but the groove is just great. It's just so nice, and it's not just metronomic. It's like it moves, and it just has an enchantment. So there you go. Yeah. Anyway, have a go at that. There's a couple of other bits in the song, but those are the 2 main bits. Thank you for watching. See you next time.